if a person A wants to transfer money to another person B globally, this is done using a third trusted party like a bank. So now A deposits the funds to the third party, and the third party gives the deposited money to B by taking some fee from the deposited money. This takes 3 to 4 days in some cases. Now, what blockchain attempts to do is remove the third party, remove the transfer fee, and make the transfer instant. Blockchain aims at democratizing currency and making a universally usable and acceptable currency. Since blockchain is based on a peer-to-peer distributed network, it ensures integrity and trust. Now, what is blockchain specifically? Blockchain is a technology. Blockchain is not Bitcoin. Blockchain is a technology that helps for the transfer of money across the globe without any third party like a bank or government. It is decentralized and distributed open ledger. Just like how internet is a platform for doing various activities, similarly blockchain is a technology that can be applied in various sectors. How does blockchain work? Now, we are not going to be telling you the physical procedure of how does it actually work. Instead, we are going to be demonstrating it with an example. Let's say there are 5 people, A, B, C, D, and E, and want to transfer funds to each other. Let us assume that A has $25 initially. This is the first block. Now A moves to B $15. This adds another transaction to the ledger and gets linked to the previous or existing transaction. Now B moves to C $10. Again, this transaction gets appended to the ledger. Now again, C moves to D $5. This also gets added to the list. Now, it's not necessary that it has to be in a sequence. Just for a demonstration or explanation purpose, I am doing it in a sequence. And finally, D moves to E, $3. Now, this creates a chain of transactions called the blockchain. More importantly, the blockchain is stored on computers around the world and maintained by a community of volunteers called miners, which I will get back to in a minute. Anyone in this network can see how much money each one has. Now, again, let's suppose A wants to move to E $15. However, A has only $10, so everyone in the network denied this transaction. Since blockchain is a distributed open ledger, the list of transactions doesn't stay in the center. Instead, everyone in the network has a copy of the list. Now here comes the interesting part. Let's say now B wants to move to D $3. Now B announces the transaction. Since there's no central ledger, B announces the transaction and broadcasts the transaction. Now this is the part where miners come in place. As soon as B announces the transaction, everyone in the network start on a race and start competing with each other as to who verifies first. The first one who will verify the transaction and puts it in the ledger will be given a financial reward. This is the work of a miner. The verification part of the transaction is pretty easy. But to put the transaction into the ledger, the miner needs to find a special hash key. In order to find the hash key, the miner needs machine power to guess because the key is random. If a miner tries to lie or cheat, they'll quickly be exposed and they will not be rewarded. For miners, the choice is obvious. They want to be honest as possible all of the time so that they get the prize money. After validation of the transaction and putting the transaction into the ledger, everyone copies the ledger. This way, everything is synchronized and everyone's ledger has to be updated. Otherwise, they will not be getting the reward and they will be out of the network. So, guys, that is pretty much it about blockchain. Hopefully, you guys understood what is blockchain in a demonstrative way. And thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And bye.